Considering opening an account with your digital asset custody, how do I know Anchorage Capital is secure for my portfolio? Well, I'll kind of give you a high level here. They use copper, but it's a derivative of copper that utilizes HSMs. So copper and Fireblocks both use MPC technology, but it's kind of like cloud stuff. HSMs are hardware security modules. So these are actual physical infrastructure, and that's what you have to have in order to be FIPS compliant here in the US. So any large institution that's using electronic transfer, they have to have HSMs. And what they do is they create a wallet address for you. Nobody ever sees those keys. They're created through an algorithm. They're held on the back end. They are encrypted and then sharded. And then those shards are held across HSMs globally. When you want to execute a transaction on chain to send the assets somewhere else, they'll whitelist a wallet for you. So if you want to send it back to your cold storage wallet, that's the only place that you can send it. You'll ask to withdraw. We say, cool. It can take up to 24 hours to withdraw the assets. Again, friction sometimes is good, sometimes is bad. If there is somebody else that's trying to do that, we're able to catch it within that period of time. Oftentimes it will happen much faster than that, but that's their SLA is 24 hours. They're an OCC regulated federally chartered bank. And so it's super secure. There's some delays and frictions and timeframes. Again, oftentimes to your benefit. If you're trying to move fast on stuff, I understand why it can be a problem, especially if you're used to working in crypto and everything settles real time and it's not an issue. We do it as fast as we can while verifying that it's you and making sure that everything's kosher and it's not a problem. Anyway, so that's the technology that they use. That's how the key is distributed and logged on the back end. The key actually never all the way comes back together when they pull it back together. It's as quantum resistant as any technology that I've seen out there. And BlackRock holds their assets there. So if you are BlackRock, you have the ability to really hold your assets wherever you want, right? Like you're the big dog in the arena. And so for them to hold it at Anchorage, that gives me the warm and fuzzy to hold my assets there. I'm not worried about them being hacked or taken or any of that. And also the account's insured up to $100 million by Lloyd's of London. They use Marsh as their broker. So if you want to go look all that stuff up, they've sent us the policies, we reviewed them.